The first question. Hello, hello, and welcome back to another episode of Cheong. That's a very good teaser about what we are going to discuss about today and also about our guests. So, I'm your host, Debbie. Today, and in the studio, if you are watching us, I'm pretty sure you can tell from the frame already that we are graced by the presence of 4 very talented and wonderful guests, and they will be sharing with us about what they have been up to lately. And if you are listening on our listening platform, Spotify, you have to tune in to our watching platform because we'll be having games and it involves a lot of naughty movement and facial expression, and I'm pretty sure you want to watch it. So let's dive right in.
The game is called Don't Do It. Here's how it works. Players are split into 2 teams. Each player holds a card on your forehead with a secret action. Players must avoid doing the action on their own card. To win a point, try to get opponents to perform the action on your forehead. It's that simple. Now, back to the show.
And in the house today, we have Ian and Mak. They will be telling us about a show that they are working on later, and also James and Nicole. Also will be promoting us about a rockapella show that they will be performing in this month. So are we ready? No!
Maybe.
Maybe. Okay. You guys are presenting a show called 6 to 8 presents 30 Years of Rockapella on the 9th of March at Cosmic Theatre Hub. You have 2 shows, so it will be 5 p.m. and 8:30 p.m. And I did a little bit of research about your group. So it started off in 1994 and it's called BuburChaCha.
Yes.
And I know it's inspired by a song by Sheila Majid. Is it correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. So what happened in between until it becomes 6 to 8?
We started off with BuburChaCha and they were doing like small gigs around town. And as we got serious, people were paying us more money to perform. You know, we're doing like weddings, annual dinners, and all sorts of things. So we needed to like make the company more formal. And that's when we wanted to do a name change because there were more members as well. And to make the company more formal, we get like Simran Rahat now that we had to establish so that we could actually give invoices to people and all that lah. Yeah, so that's why the name change happened in the first place. Yeah.
Any significant meaning for the number 6 to 8?
Well, basically at any one time we can have between 6 to 8 people on stage.
Oh, okay.
For any show. Because it's an acapella show,
Okay.
right? So we can actually do shows, minimum actually we can actually do shows 5 or 4 of us. But the comfortable minimum would be 6.
Okay.
And then the maximum can be about 8 to 10, but 8 is enough lah. You know, it gets too much. It's like choir already by then.
Okay. As I mentioned earlier, maybe this question James can answer for us. So in this performance, there are a lot of songs. Is there any song that is personally sentimental to you?
I think the one that resonates most with me would be Lion Sleep Tonight. Yeah, so Lion, because I was singing falsetto from a very young age, grew up listening to people like the Bee Gees, Earth, Wind and Fire, and all these groups where they, you know, the men actually did all the higher parts. And it just gave me, I felt freedom of expression for that song. And yeah, and other songs that came along the way as well. Because I also love doing songs in my natural tenor voice. Yeah, that was the one. Lion Sleep Tonight.
Yeah, the song itself also says a lot about, you know, everything, and it's very relatable. You might sing us one line, your favorite line of the whole song.
Okay.
No, Iconic. That's iconic. Iconic, right? One of the most iconic falsetto lines, right? Yeah.
I also learned that you can play drum, guitar, and keyboard. So you're basically a band of your own already.
You know,
He's
somebody let the
training
cat.
Zelda.
Somebody let the cat out of the bag. Yes, the drums was a natural progression because I've always done percussions from a very young age. You know, sitting in classroom, you know, on my desk, and then
You cannot sit
I
still.
always like to sit back.
Which
yeah.
school was this?
Huh?
Which school did you go to?
Bukit Bintang Boys School.
Wow, okay. So they were very entertained, like in class, you were entertained.
The teachers were not always entertained. They were like, shut up! Things like that. So I was like,
Still
okay,
happens,
okay.
shut up.
Huh?
Shut up still happens.
Yeah, I know. It still happens. But despite all of those difficulties and obstacles, I still managed to develop my musical abilities.
Thank you so much. So again, the show, it's called 628 Presents 30 Years of Rockapella, and it will be held on the 9th March, and there will be 2 shows. So it's the earlier one, 5 p.m., and another one later at night at 8:30 p.m. at Cosmic Theatre Hub. And we are going to take a commercial break, and then we will jump right in with Ian and Chiho after this. Hi, welcome back to Welcome back, those who are staying. Welcome back to the second segment of our episode. If you are still on our listening platform, please tune in to our YouTube or our watching platform, because we've been having a lot of fun, and I'm pretty sure the next segment will be the same or more fun. So we are going to continue with Chiho and Ian, and to talk about the performance that they have been prepping, which is also happening in this month. So welcome!
No, I should not move.
Yeah, you stay there.
Ian's been prompted that he cannot move.
You be good, okay?
Yep.
Be good.
Okay.
All right, so the first question.
Wow. Okay.
Private joke lah.
Okay.
The competition has just started. Just started. Okay, so this time you guys are delivering a performance. It's called Spice Magic and Mystique, and it revolves around Southeast Asian folklore and folktale. So it's not a common style or common genre that we've seen around. So what's the inspiration behind?
Joe, please use 100% English to describe the show.
Right, so when we were working, okay, English. Like Southeast Asia is home to so many hundreds of dialects and different cultures. Like from
No! God, please, no! No!
about 600 million people live
Okay.
in this region, and we're connected not only just by water but by song. And there are so many different food as well. Yes, food as well. Like a lot of noodle-based dishes and rice-based dishes.
Ian, you're supposed to stay still.
Yes, chili paste and all that. But we decided to do an entire staged concert of music from Southeast Asia that showcases the different genres. We have songs for different seasons and different rituals. So we want to celebrate that by giving a whole tapestry of different scenes. And we are featuring songs from all the different countries, like from Thailand, from Indonesia, from the Philippines, and of course from Malaysia.
And
So it's like it will be staged, and it's quite fascinating, and it's also a discovery for us as well to learn about the background of all these different songs.
So you mentioned about like inspiration from Malaysia, like any example?
I will give. We, in that sense also, for this particular production, we are going to open up with Buka Panggung, but we are showcasing from the northern side, from Kedah, Mek Mulung. So we are doing Batabik Mek Mulung. And just for info, Mek Mulung has been recognized as an intangible heritage last December. So hopefully also it gives the audience a more awareness of the culture that we have. So coming back to that, yes, we are opening up with something that is very dear to us, Batabik Mek Mulung. We are also going to be doing Ulit Mayang. We have heard of Ulit Mayang. No, I think that's all we will say. If we reveal that, it will be so much already.
That's fair. Yeah, I also learned that, according to most of the traditional theatre, for the audience seating, it's always round seating. So would it be the same for this upcoming show as well? Because, for example, I went to True Love Way. It's a tribute for Radiohead. The staging is a bit different. Like, we don't get to sit at all. I mean, by option. You can definitely sit on the platform, but you can also walk around and actually imagine almost to be a part of the performance.
It's immersive.
Yeah, immersive, correct.
Immersive.
So is it going to be the same interactive and immersive for this upcoming theatre, or it will remain as the traditional seating?
When Cheong and I first started to conceptualize the staging, we did think about that, a form of immersive experience for the members, for the audience. They can walk wherever they want, they can feel whatever they want, they can see whatever they want. But then somehow we felt that as we go along in the rehearsal process, we discovered that this sort of song doesn't really fit into that. And plus with the choreography by Safir Muzani, then we evolved it to possibly a chevron sitting. It was a V-shaped sitting. But then as we go along, like, this doesn't sit so well with us. And now we finally settled with the in and around. But the performance will be surrounding the audience.
Oh my God! Wow! So it's in a way kind of like inviting the audience to a village ritual where they are seated and they are seeing and experiencing an entire journey of song. So there'll be songs, from songs about courtship, harvest, war song about going to battle, about.
What are the real names of the songs?
Yeah.
Out of respect, what's the name of the song?
Are those kind or
Can sure.
The Malaysian ones?
Malaysian one I already said.
Yeah.
Indonesian one I will say the Indonesian.
All right, thank you so much, Jiho, Ian, James, and Nicole to be with us today to share about your journey prepping for your upcoming performances. And what we can know, according to what they've shared with us, is these two shows promise to be very educational and very entertaining as well, which is going to be very benefit for all audience from all ranges. So if you are still waiting, I don't know what are you waiting for. So go get your tickets now, because I can promise you will walk out the theatre asking for more, and I am not responsible. So. Yeah. Now is the most important time of the whole episode, because they've been very competitive, and I'm pretty sure they want to know who actually wins the contest. The winners are Jiho and Ian. Don't be disappointed, Nicole. You've been a very good girl. You never contribute even one single point. It's all James. It's all James.
To be fair, it's really hard. I mean,
Okay.
Seriously.
Time for the big review. So you can actually take out the paper and actually see the crime they've committed.
I knew it. I said fantastic, right?
Yeah. I really tried to calm you, but you're smart.
Okay.
All right, so thank you for staying until the last part of the episode, and we look forward to see you at the theatre, and we'll catch up with you again on the next episode of